And now, you're probably wondering the same thing I was after realizing these truths. How can I use this knowledge to achieve what I want in life? Of course, we all want financial abundance. We all want to see our bank account full of cash, increasing every day. We want to see our debt go to zero and remove those nasty red numbers from our records. We want to walk into our gorgeous home and feel safe, secure, and content. We want to drive a car that makes us feel happy and successful. We want a fulfilling job or a thriving business. We want to know that our lives have meaning and purpose, and that we're making an impact with what we do. We want our romantic relationships to be mind-blowing, emotionally, spiritually, and of course, physically. We want a close group of positive, uplifting friends who support our goals and create lifelong memories. We want vibrant health, free from sickness or injury, and full of energy. We want to raise strong, smart, independent children who carry on our legacy and make the world a better place. We want the opportunity to finally be creative, like painting, writing the novel you've always wanted to write, or building things with your bare hands and feeling that sense of accomplishment. We want to travel, see the world, and share our adventures with our loved ones. We all want those things, and now we can have them, because we have the power to create that reality now, today, using our words and our thoughts. It might sound too good to be true, or it might sound intimidating. Let me ask you this. Would you like me to show how I personally use Jesus' teachings to manifest the life of my dreams? I'm fully confident you can take your new knowledge and figure it out on your own. But if you want my help, and if you want to get the shortcut that I've developed for myself and my private students, would you like to hear about how you could get it? Like I said at the beginning of this presentation, Jesus created several different passwords for himself to manipulate the physical world around him. Through careful study and years of trial and error, I've managed to take those passwords and turn them into 7 clear steps. These 7 steps became my program called the Quantum Manifestation Code. Funny story on why I call it that. I wanted to call it Jesus' Secret Code, how to use the power of God to create your own ideal life. But once the church got a whiff of what I was doing, I got swamped with letters, phone calls, and even some visits from very scary men, all with one clear message: cease and desist. So I renamed the product to Quantum Manifestation Code. That way, the church can shrug it off as a new age product and easily tell their followers to ignore it out of principles. Have you ever wondered why the church is so defensive and aggressive towards simple things like meditation, yoga, and affirmations? This is why. They do not want their followers to truly understand their own God-given power to create. And just as a warning, that's also why this presentation may not be online much longer. Try as I might, I'm just one man, and the church has 2.2 billion members. The Vatican is a global political force. The untold trillions of dollars they command could bury me alive in lawsuits. So if they come after me for this video, I'll be forced to take it down. But here's why I think you need to seriously consider getting this Quantum Manifestation Code for yourself. You now know the truth. You know that modern science has proven Jesus correct in every sense of the word. You know that you can use your thoughts and words to transform the physical reality around you. You know that, with enough practice, you can start to bend reality in your favor and truly embody yourself as a creator. Since you know all that, why would you want to waste any time at all? If you could shortcut the process of learning to use your God-given powers of creation to better your life, why on earth would you wait longer to do it? Don't you want that power now? It's like choosing to get healthy. If you were starting to work out and eat right, wouldn't you want the best workout to follow that would get you the fastest results? Wouldn't you want the tastiest healthy recipes, the exact ingredients, and the expert advice on which diet to use? Of course you'd want all that. No sane person ever wants results to happen slower than they need to, and that's why I created the Quantum Manifestation Code. Rather than learning to use the power inside you on your own, just follow these 7 steps exactly as they're written, just like Jesus tells us to listen to his words and obey his teachings. He's not offering a suggestion. He has literally given us the blueprint. We just need to translate it into modern science and brush the dust off a little bit. Now, since no sane person would want to wait longer than they need to for results like this, I would like to make you an offer that should be absolutely irresistible. In order to make my cost back on publishing this information, I've had to sell this program to the public for $99. For context, a single class at a theological university will cost you $5,000. So $99 is a steal. The private retreats where I taught this to a very small number of students cost a few $1,000s each to attend. But I would like to make you a special offer. If you choose to invest in yourself and get the shortcut to becoming a God-given creator, I will reduce the price of the entire 7-week program to just $39, tax included. Even creators still need to pay taxes. Click the button right below this video, and you'll immediately be taken to a secure order page where you can complete your purchase. Once that's done, you'll get instant access to the program. You can start right now. By the end of the day, you can be on your way to creating a new reality for yourself. Would you like to get started immediately on your journey to becoming a creator of your own reality? Here's what you get. Quantum Manifestation Code. Week 1. Find your passion. This is where you dig deep into the core emotional drivers of what makes you, you. Jesus did this instinctively, but he also chose to live his life in complete congruence with these passions. This final act of love is called the passion. Week 2. Release the bad. Jesus inspired billions of people because he was free from sin. But sin isn't exactly what we think it is. Mistakes are not sin. Sin is when we stray from our purest, most impactful and conscious purpose. It's when we let petty human stuff get in the way of our perfect life. And in order to fully find our power, we must use Jesus' teaching to get rid of that bad and replace it with good. Week 3. Clear your mind. Jesus was wonderfully serene. He was infinitely patient, but took relentless action. If that sounds contradictory, this module will show you how it's done. Week 4. Suspend doubt. Jesus did not doubt his purpose or passions. He showed empathy and emotion and love, but not doubt. Week 5. Inspired action. Jesus accomplished enough in his 33 years of life to create the most influential movement in history. This is how. Week 6. Aim for abundance. Jesus did not spurn possessions. In fact, the records show he was fairly wealthy. He simply did not let possessions own him. Abundance isn't about having the most. It's knowing that all you have is more than enough, and trusting that everything you need is already on its way. Week 7. Final transformation. To fully embody the new creator you. This is it. I'll leave the surprise. Click the button below this video. Then join our community today. The world needs you. Oh, and I am a spiritual Christian. Even though I have moved on from the dogma of the church, I am an honest man with integrity in my business. That's why I have a 60-day money-back, no questions asked guarantee on this program. You can go through the entire program every single week, and afterward, you'll have 1 extra week. If you don't think the course was worth 10 times what you paid for it, I want you to email me personally, and I'll give you a full refund. I stand by my research and my creation. If it doesn't work for you, you lose absolutely nothing. Click the button below this video now to complete your purchase. I look forward to seeing the incredible impact you are about to make on this world. Okay, stop here. You need to ask yourself a question before you go on. At this point, you need to decide if you're the kind of person who wants results, or are you the kind of person who would rather have excuses? Ask yourself, can I make a decision and work toward my goals? Or should I just resign myself to forever talking about things and never living the life I want? Are you still with me? Good. Then I think you know the answer. Simply click the button below and you'll get instant access to the Quantum Manifestation Code. Plus, I'm going to include some bonuses to reward you for being the type of action-oriented person who gets stuff done. So, if you order today, I'm going to give you the Power Nap Plus program. After years of studying the most successful people in the world and studying people who have unknowingly used quantum manifestation code to create massive successes in their lives, there is one thing they all have in common. Whether they had amazing health, financial abundance, powerful relationships, a fabulous love life, or had a combination of all of them, every single person I studied had one thing in common. They all swore by the mental, spiritual, and emotional importance of naps. Here's the problem. If you aren't taking several naps every week, you aren't living to your fullest potential. Period. By simply taking a few naps every day and resting your mind and your body, you'll have more energy, more zest for life, and you'll feel more emotionally centered. As crazy as it may sound, this one small thing can change your life. Remember, even a 1,000-pound door swings on small hinges. Don't discount the power of naps to transform your physical and mental health. Power Nap Plus harnesses the power of binaural beat brainwave entrainment technology to drop you almost instantly into the ideal brainwave state for a power nap. During the day, your brainwave frequency operates at a beta wave level between 12 to 38 Hz. But in deep, relaxing, restorative sleep, your brainwaves drop to a delta wave state of just 0.5 to 3 Hz. Of course, to reach that relaxing, restorative state, it can take 90 to 120 minutes under normal circumstances. However, because of the miracle of brainwave entrainment technology, Power Nap Plus can have you moving towards delta waves in minutes. And after an 11-minute or 20-minute nap, depending on how long you have, you'll feel restored and ready for the day. You simply put on a pair of headphones or earbuds and play the 11-minute or 20-minute Power Nap Plus track. Within a minute or so, you'll find your eyes feeling heavy, and you simply settle into a comfortable position. As the track comes to an end, it slowly picks your brainwave activity back to a beta state, which means you awake feeling fully rested at 100% alert. Power Nap Plus would normally require an investment of at least $39.90 by itself. However, because I know the power of naps, and because I know you likely don't take them, I'm going to include Power Nap Plus free if you click on the button below and place your order today. Now, let me ask you a question. Are you bigger than how you are currently living? Yes, you are. Do you feel your life is the highest and best expression of who you are? If not, then come with me and we'll use the same techniques that the most influential man who ever lived used to perform miracles like the world has never seen. Let's use quantum manifestation code to improve our lives, improve the lives of those we love, and improve our world. At this rock-bottom cost of $39, it amounts to less than $7 a week, just 96 cents a day. Today, even with $1, you can't even get a cup of coffee anywhere in the United States. So surely this isn't an outrageous amount to invest in yourself to get the quantum manifestation code and learn how you can shape your world easily and quickly with the hidden teachings of Christ. So just click the Add to Cart button below, and you'll have instant access to the quantum manifestation code. Remember, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain from your donation that comes with a full 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Luke 11:5-13 says, Then Jesus said to them, Suppose you have a friend, and you go to him at midnight and say, Friend, lend me 3 loaves of bread. A friend of mine on a journey has come to me, and I have no food to offer him. And suppose the one inside answers, Don't bother me. The door is already locked, and my children and I are in bed. I can't get up and give you anything. I tell you, even though he will not get up and give you the bread because of friendship, yet because of your shameless audacity, he will surely get up and give you as much as you need. So I say to you, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Which of your fathers, if your son asks for a fish, will give him a snake instead? Or if he asks for an egg, will give him a scorpion? If you then know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give the Holy Spirit to those who will ask him? The message is very clear. Ask and it will be given to you. Isn't it time you discovered how to ask for the life you want? Isn't it time you learned how to communicate with God and ask Him for help finding and building the life of your dreams? You can start today. You can start right now. Just click the button below to make your guaranteed 100% risk-free donation, and you'll have the Quantum Manifestation Code, how you can shape your world easily and quickly with the hidden teachings of Christ in minutes. Read it, use it, do the simple exercises, And if you do what I outline and persist, if you ask, if you know, if you seek, the doors shall open. You shall receive what you want, and you shall find what you seek.